What's up, y'all? It's DC, man. Kell Brook finally steps up, man. Kell Brook versus Errol Spence. It's official. May 20th in England. Um, I I'm excited for the fight just a little bit, but to be honest with you, man, Kell Brook like sucked the joy out this fight for me, man. Like I was really hoping he vacate, cause it just like, cause to be honest with you, y'all hear me out. Cause if he vacated, I know for sure that the welterweight division can move on. Because I just don't trust this dude, man. Like, I'm gonna get straight to the point, man. This dude pulled out of so many fights the last minute. Can't trust this dude, man. This dude like sucked the joy out this fight, man. The dude pussyfooted around, talking about who's Errol Spence, who this and who that. But Errol Spence is your mentor, and you fought all these other bums as your mentor. We don't know who they is. We still don't know who the old people you fought. Like Bezier and JoJo Dan. We don't know who these people is, but you fought them though. Dude trying to make fights with Cotto, Canelo, Khan. Try to make all these fights while Errol Spence was sitting here waiting. So I can't really give him props for finally taking the fight because everybody he tried to fight is already busy. Now, the thing about what scares me about this fight, because he pulled out so many fights in his career, like for example, he pulled out the Devin Alexander fight twice. He pulled out the Diego Chavez fight. He pulled out the Jesse Vargas fight because I heard the Jesse Vargas fight was done till he found out how much Jesse Vargas was getting paid. And he got in his feelings. He caught feelings and he pulled out that fight and went to go fight Triple G. And he pulled out the negotiations in the Tim Bradley fight. So it's like this dude, man. It's like you can't really trust this dude, man. It's like, cause by the time Errol Spence and Kell Brook about to fight, everybody he wants to fight, we already fought by then. Canelo Chavez will be done fighting. Thurman Garcia will be done fighting. Manny Pacquiao will be done fighting. It'll be all these guys he was chasing will be available again. And I just have a weird feeling, man, like a week or two before the fight, he gonna pull out the fight with an injury, an eye injury, most likely, and say he hurt his eye in sparring. His eye didn't fully heal. And then a month or two later, he probably just signed a fight with Canelo or something. It's just hard to be excited for this fight. I'm not gonna lie to you. But right now, I'm gonna give him props for doing his job, fighting your mandatory, being the mandatory killer, trying to hold up to your name. But it's hard to be excited for this fight, man. So it's gonna be I'm gonna kind of not make too many videos on this fight until like a month or 2 weeks before the fight, and I'll make my prediction on the fight. But I'm gonna give you a little example, a little heads up about the fight, how I really feel about the fight. To me, this fight is a 50-50 fight. And to be honest with you, even though I'm not a Kell Brook fan anymore, and even though like I borderline kind of hate this dude, man. If I have to pick right now, well, I ain't gonna pick nobody, but if I have to get a slight edge to someone, I will give it to Kell Brook because Kell Brook got one of the best right hands in the welterweight division. He got one of the best uppercuts in the welterweight division. That's my favorite punch, the uppercut, and he do that perfect. And Errol Spence, I seen Errol Spence fight live before. Errol Spence do get hit in the face a lot, but he go to the body well, but when he go into the body, he leave his face open. He get tagged in the face a lot, but he take them punches well. Kell Brook don't have no glass body now. I think Kell Brook can take some body shots. Now, my only problem about the Kell Brook fight, well, it's not a problem, but my only concern about the Kell Brook fight is his eye injury. And I feel like Errol Spence can take advantage of that. And it give Errol Spence more of a chance to beat Kell Brook. Now, if Kell Brook would never got that eye injury against Triple G, to be honest with you, it'll be a 60-40 fight in Kell Brook favor, to be honest with you. But since he got the eye injury and he didn't take a year off to heal, he really didn't take some time off to heal that eye, and he didn't take a tune up or nothing in between to see his eyes well. I got to give it a 50-50 fight. And Errol Spence has some advantages right now against Kell Brook. And so that's just to be honest. Kell Brook is a good fighter, and this is a 50-50 fight. Errol Spence is not coming in here and demolishing Kell Brook. And if he does, that means Kell Brook is way better than what I thought he was. If he do that, it's a reason why Keith Thurman won't say this man's name. It's the reason why Sean Porter won't say Errol Spence's name. Because Errol Spence's name is taboo in the welterweight division. Like, you can't say his name. Like, the bosses won't say his name. You bring his name up, they'll look at you like he a ghost. Like Errol Spence, like, they really do say, Errol Spence who? Like, you can't say his name. His name is taboo in the welterweight division. So if he go in here and demolish Kell Brook, oh, he the truth. If he demolish Kell Brook, like, wipe him out and knock him out, something that Triple G couldn't do, oh, yeah, Errol Spence the truth. And in the response, man, I've been hearing a couple fanboys on the Boston Voice, some callers calling in, talking about Errol Spence didn't fight anybody, he fought bums, and how can he knock out Kell Brook if Triple G couldn't knock out Kell Brook? Look, man, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Triple G never slept anybody. I think he only slept Ishida, and that's it. And I think Ishida was originally 154-pounder. Triple G don't sleep people. He only gets stoppages and TKOs for one. Now, to keep it real with you, I think he was going to knock out Kell Brook before his corner stopped the fight. I think a knockout was coming, at least by the 8th or 9th round. A knockout was coming. But Triple G don't sleep people like that. And Manny Pacquiao was supposed to be a knockout artist, and he didn't knock out Algieri. He knocked Algieri down, what, 5 to 6 times? Knocked that man down 5 to 6 times and couldn't get him out of there. Somebody from 140 couldn't get him out of there. But Errol Spence got him out of there. Bundu. Keith Thurman couldn't get it. Keith Thurman dropped him in the 3rd round, I believe. Dropped him hard. But all of a sudden, Keith Thurman got off the gas. It was a reason for that, man. But Errol Spence stayed on the gas and got on him and knocked out Bundu. Knocked him out. Because I thought that fight was going to decision because I believed in Keith Thurman power. Just by comparing them two fights, I kind of look at Keith Thurman a little different. I believe Errol Spence can knock out Robert Guerrero. So, it's just, Errol Spence can knock out Kell Brook. It's a chance of that. You got to remember, Kell Brook is fighting at welterweight. He moving down in weight. So I think they're going to have an effect on his body as well as with the eye injury. But it's not a prediction right now. I'm just saying that Errol Spence do have a chance of knocking him out. And Kell Brook has a big chance of knocking out Errol Spence. Because Kell Brook got one of the best punch selections in the welterweight division. One of the best one. That's why I became a fan of him, of his fighting style. I'm just not a fan of his personality, man. I just don't like this dude's personality. But I'm a big fan of his fighting style, a big fan. But I just want to give some little insight. It's official. Kell Brook versus Errol Spence. May 20th. It's going down. Welterweight clash. It's going to be a classic. I'm proud of these dudes. Even though I have the little problems with Kell Brook, I'm proud of these dudes. He still didn't have to take the fight. He still didn't have to. But I'm proud of him. Don't pull out, man. Don't pull out. If you can beat Errol Spence conventionally and no robbery and none of that, if you can beat him, you can whoop Errol Spence's ass, you can win me over a fair. I wouldn't even say if Kell Brook beat the shit out of Errol Spence, I would never say nothing negative about Kell Brook again. I wouldn't say nothing negative about it. I'll leave him alone, man. He can cherry pick. Now, you ain't going to get too many cherry picks on me, but I'll let you cherry pick 1 or 2 more times. And you can talk all that stupid shit all you want now because you proved yourself. You proved yourself. You'll hold that title of mandatory killer, man. But it's DC, man. That's all my quick thoughts on the fight. It's a 50-50 fight, man. It's a 50-50 fight. The clash of the welterweights, man. Loving it. And the winner of these fights, they fight the winner of Keith Thurman and DSG by the end of 2017 or the beginning of 2018. Man, boxing turned up, man. And this will be one of the best eras ever. The post Mayweather Pacquiao era is thriving, man. I'm loving this era. I hope Mayweather never returns. And if he does return with that circus fight with Conor McGregor, keep it as a circus fight. Do not promote this in the boxing realm. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I'm loving the fight, man. Props to Kell Brook. Props to Errol Spence. Can't wait till the fight. It's DC Boxing, man. I'm out.